Every day, players from all over the world compete against each other for their passion of a game. All of the Rocket League fans gather in stadiums by the thousands to watch two teams battle it out in a 5-minute intensive match. Either blue will come out victorious, or orange will persevere. But only one team can be deemed the winner to earn their place on the podium. But what skills does it require to win more consistently and climb the ranks? Do you need hours on end practicing flipper sets, air dribbles, and ceiling shots? Although they are very creative ways of playing and we're here to have fun, many of us are also here to climb the ranks of Rocket League, and there are much simpler ways. But what are these techniques that can help you scale the mountain and achieve your goals, you ask? Easy. We will be going over 3 Rocket League skills that can take you all the way to Grand Champ. 1. Boost management. 2. Positional awareness. And 3. Powerful touches. But before we go into more detail, I'm sure you have all seen the race to 1 million subs in the Rocket League community right now. And I thought, why not join? So if you want to see more videos like this, hit that sub button. It would mean the world to me. Now let's get into these underrated skills. Boost management. Understanding the foundation of Boost will enable you as a player to have more options while roaming the field. First, we should take note of the boost pads and big boost. A boost pad provides 12 boosts and has a 4-second respawn time, while a big boost provides 100 boosts and has a 10-second respawn time. It takes only 1 boost pad to reach the ceiling of the goal, and it takes approximately 50 boosts to go from the ground to the ceiling. Now that we know when they will be popping up and that we don't always need the full boost, let's look at how they are positioned on the map. All of the boost pads have patterns that lead back from the opposing goal to your own, which means there are multiple routes that can be taken depending on the scenario that you are in. So study this image. Look at this player, for example, aimlessly driving around trying to be in the right spot but unaware of boost pathing. While this player is doing the same thing while also collecting pads, he is relevant to the play and now has more versatility and options for when the player needs to commit to an attack or retreat back to their goal and defend. A tip for conserving boost is to maintain momentum as much as possible. Notice that once a player is going supersonic, they no longer need to boost to maintain that speed. But Wally, I gotta go faster! Silly rabbit, boost buttons while going supersonic are for kids that don't want to be efficient, but you want to. So you only need to flutter the boost while turning in order to maintain supersonic. Practice this to recognize how much boost you need to expend to maintain supersonic, as well as collect boost pads so that you have a better understanding of where and when to use your boost the most efficiently. Positional awareness. We are going to go over the basics of rotations, tunnel vision, and committing to decisions. Notice here how the players in the same team are hardly overlapping each other's space, and if they do, they rotate past each other to continue their momentum so that their team can continue play fluidly. When you are rotating, you need to first understand where the ball is and where your teammates are and where their momentum is taking them in relation to the ball. Remember, in order to be in a more optimal position, you don't always have to have that 100 boost. Implementing boost pad pathing into your gameplay will already have increased your ability to position better in a match. If your teammates are moving forward, don't overcommit and put your team in a bad defensive position over a greedy chance of scoring a goal. This will most likely mess up the attack your teammates had and will surely put your team at high risk of getting scored on. Tunnel vision. Whenever you are planning on going for a shot, look at your surroundings and not solely on the ball. Understand where the opposing team is defensively positioned. If they are in a position where they can easily beat you to the ball rather than going up and getting beat, putting your team in a riskier defensive position, stay back and wait for the clear. This will, in turn, put you in a more optimal position to clear the ball back to the opposing side and quickly have your team on the offensive again. Commitment. You don't ever want to find yourself caught between 2 decisions. I know it's difficult and people at every level do this, but you can limit the amount of times this happens. Pick one decision, whether it is committing to the ball or committing to net for potential save. Otherwise, you will find yourself in the dead zone, which exponentially lowers your chance of making a quality play. I highly recommend you finding players that are only a few ranks higher than yourself, so that you can understand how a slightly faster speed rotates and is feasibly implementable into your game. For example, I would watch Scissors or Sunless Khan play competitively since they are both within a couple hundred MMR of my own personal rank. Powerful touches. Now that you are in the right position and have enough boost, you'll have more opportunities to make powerful touches. I say powerful touches because these can be used for strong shots on net, as well as clearing the ball out of your half of the field. Now, how do we hit powerful touches? Glad you asked! There are 4 tricks to making your touch powerful, and these are going to require some physics kinematics equations. Kidding! 1. The most powerful place to make contact on the ball is with the front corner of the car, followed by the front middle of the car. 2. When hitting the ball, you produce more power when the ball just bounces off of the ground. This is because your hit is adding to its current velocity. 3. You want to make contact on the lower half of the ball. This will produce the most powerful touch. 4. When you're going to make contact with the ball, flip as you are just hitting the ball so that you still are utilizing the front corner or front middle of the car while adding more momentum into your touch. Understanding these 4 techniques and being consistent with this skill is one of the most important things. So important that even Psyonix is going, "Hugh, yeah you! Practice your powerful touches," and loaded the main training browser with them. I would also recommend this training pack by Hinata. It has tons of variations on hitting the ball from both sides as well as in the air. This will allow you to better understand how to hit powerful touches in different scenarios. Once you're able to make consistent powerful touches, or if you are already able to, then practice aiming for different areas of the net. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed or found any of this helpful, make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I truly believe that these 3 techniques can get you to Grand Champ. They work for me, and I think that they can work for you. Alrighty now, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a nice one. Peace.